Hi, this is Daisy Scrap and Rooster. Okay, now we're going to get to the imperfect imperfections. Okay, I have a few of them left. Okay, and these are $12.50, not including shipping. Okay, so we're going to get started. I only have 4 of these. I have 2 in the cream and the Ecru, and then I have 2 in the white and the cream. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, and like I said, these are perfect imperfections, and the reason why I say because they might have a little spot here and there, but they're worth keeping and working with. Okay. Oh, this one has, I think this one has a little dot somewhere. Here we go. Right there, but nothing major. Okay, I'm not going to show them all. I'm just going to show you probably one of the cream and one of the white. Okay, and they have the same amount. Here we go. Is it so pretty? Oh my god, you know I'm in doily heaven, right? Every time I put these kits together. This one. Make a couple doilies out of them. See? You can cut them. See? Okay. And they're all washed. It smells so good. See, this one has a little darkening on this side. But you can still work with it. It's nothing major. And I do have the real damaged ones, which I'll show in a few. Which I call them really scraps. Okay. This one here. You guys have seen this one here. Which I love too. And this one here. Okay, there's 2 pieces of this one. This is so pretty. Look at that. Love it. Okay. Oops. Put this back over here. Okay, so that's one of the creams. And I'll fix it nice. See, I had to fold it nice before. Okay, so there's 2 of these. Okay. And then I'll show you one of the white ones. I noticed that when I film here in my room, and because I'm on the floor and my camcorder's up there, my voice tends to be lower on your end. Okay, so I apologize for that. But, you know, it is Sunday. There's people in the household right now. The kids are all home. There's a dance going on tonight, so the girls are here putting on their makeup. You know how it goes. Because they have a show that's going on tonight. So Frankie's in the other room singing. I could hear her from here. A busy household. A busy household. And I'm in the craft room doing my video. Look how pretty. That is so cool. Pretty big piece too. Okay. It's that one. This one's pretty. Now the sets, I mean, they're not identical, okay, so it's different types of doilies inside. It's just the same amount. Okay. Okay, look at this one. I think I showed one before on the other kits of the bird. This one has 2 birds. Okay. I can get them all in there. That is so cool. And then the bottom part, look how pretty. And I did a terrible job in showing, but believe me, there's 2. Okay, this one here. So this one, see, just that little piece had a little spot on it from the previous. This one doesn't have any. It's just trying to get rid of everything that I have here. There's still some left over from my last video, there's a, more linens. Yeah, more linens and doilies, and the colored linens. I have a few left, so you want to go back into that other video and see what I have left if you're still interested. The laces, I think number 5 is almost gone, but there's still a lot left because it's a whole roll. Okay, and then this one here. Let's see how big that one is. And this one is $12.50, like I said. Okay, these 4 are $12.50. Okay. First come, first serve, because there's only 2 of the whites and 2 of the cream and Ecru. Okay, so we'll put that on the side. We'll do that lot 1 because there's more to show. Okay, so we'll do lot 1 cream and lot 1 Ecru and cream, and lot 1 white and off-white. Well, it's really white. Okay, now for, what am I showing now? Okay, I'm going to show the damaged ones. I have them in bags so I don't mix them. Okay. Let me open them up. Okay, here they go. I already have them in the packages. And these are, see, I have them all marked. These are 10. Okay. These are $10, and I'm going to show you, I don't know, I'll show you one. I'll show you 2. Okay. So, there's nothing wrong with that. Pretty, pretty. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. This one is like a little, looks like a little bonnet, but look how pretty. Cute little bonnet. You see how big that is? Look how pretty that is. This must be hard to knit. I mean, I don't know, because I don't crochet or anything, so for me that's hard. A little piece of something here. This one here. Oh, I used to work with this. I remember. Okay, this one has a little spot here somewhere. Right there. And right here. It's like it's going down. But you can still work that. Put it on the other side and work on this side. Okay, this one here. And these are it looks discolored. One here, a little discoloration there. Okay, so that's one. And they all have the same amount, like I said, just different. Let me show you one more. Just do it this way. That's one. A little discoloration here. But if you dye them, or coffee dye them, or tea dye them, or avocado dye them, they'll be fine. This, I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it looks some kind of top of a dress type thing. I don't know. Put that one there. Okay, the Ecru color. This is pretty. This one here too. Doily. Another one of these. That's pretty. Another one of these. And it's so funny because it looks the same, but it's a different type of thread. Probably the same maker. Okay, this one's a little bit thicker thread. Okay, this one here. This one here, I don't know what this is. I don't know. Oh, it's probably for a doll. A little doll dress. Here we go. Yep, sure is. Look how pretty. Okay. This piece here. Okay. And this piece here. I guess it's a piece of that house that I was telling you about before. But I love the fabric. Okay, so that goes in here. Okay, so we'll call this lot 2. If I can get it in there. And these are all $10. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of those. Okay. Okay, let's put that over there. 6 of those. And then I have these here that I have no idea why I put them in here. They were next to the other ones for $10. So I guess these are $10 too because I didn't mark them. Okay, so these are mixed, I see. And I have them open so they're exactly the same. So that means they're perfect imperfections, which means there are cut pieces, there's little spotting, there's what? Let's see. Little stains. But like I said, it's nothing major. It's just, you know, they're leftover pieces that are stained, or because the other ones weren't stained at all. Okay, this one has a big stain there, but you can't see it. Orange stain there. You see, but if you dye it, or if you use the piece, you hide this piece, or cut this piece out. I mean, you know me, I'll use everything and anything I have here, because, you know, us crafters, we can do that. We know what to do. Okay, here's another piece, a little spot there, but nothing major. But I wouldn't throw these out. There's no way. I would use them for my, you know, for my doily books or my journal books or whatever, you know, whatever I'm crafting with. There's no way I would throw this out. Okay, see this one here, a little discoloration right there. Again, nothing major. Okay, I see what I did. Okay, what I did was I made that group over there that I just showed is a little bit darker. So they're the darker creams. These are the lighter ones. Okay, so I'm going to separate them. Oh, that's why I separate them. Okay. A little discoloration there. No biggie. Okay, this one's discolored too. You can't probably can't see it on the camera, but there is discoloration there. But like I said, you dye them. Okay, see that side is darker than this side. So obviously they were using it on this side, but on the back side is lighter. But it's discolored, so you could dye it. You dye it, coffee or tea or avocado, and it's perfect. Okay, this one here, a little discoloration also, but nothing major, again. Okay, this one here, this one, I think I had a rip somewhere. But yeah, and even a little rip is nothing major. Okay, yeah, discoloration right there, or a spot right there. A spot right there. But nothing major. You see how pretty? That's beautiful. There was no way. I would not throw this out. I would use this for my crafting. Okay, so yeah, so there's a few $10 ones. Let me put this there first. See, now I can't put this one back. Bad idea. Bad idea. I gotta fold them better. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the lighter ones. So I'll put, that was a piece of somebody's hair, and it's not mine because I'm not a blonde. That's a long one too. And we have, oh, there's 2 blondes here, but they have short hair. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the lighter ones. So we'll call this lot 3. So the first one was lot 1, that one's lot 2, and this one's lot 3. Okay, and these again, these are for $10. They're all $10. The first kit that I showed you, lot 1, is $12.50. Okay, what else do I want to show? There was, okay, I do have some colored doilies. Let me show this one first. Okay, this is also $10. Not that this colored or anything, it's just that they're not selling well, so $10 is a good price for them. Okay, there's a little rip over here, but it's pink. No, it's peach, I'm sorry, peach. Okay, peach, and look how pretty this one is. That one's pink. This one's a little deeper pink. You can't really tell because they look the same, but this one is a little bit deeper. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that one. We have blue, blue, blue. I love you. Okay, that one has, this one has a little stain. Hold on. Yeah, a little stain right there, but you can't even see it. Okay. Okay, this pink right here. Okay. This green, which is a pretty green. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that one. This pink, a little fading around the edges. I mean, if you want to call that fading. Okay. Okay, little doily. Another little doily. Another little doily. See, and there's nothing wrong with this. It's just that they're not, the plain ones do better. The colored ones don't do. So this one is 10 also. Then I have this one here. Okay, this is just some trim. Okay, that's pretty. I love color, but this is just a little too bright for me. Okay, oops. Piece of linen in there. This one here. This one here. Same. A little discoloration on that one too. A green doily. Green pink, green white, or green and cream. Here. There's nothing wrong with them. Blue and cream. This one's pretty big. You see? That's pretty. But they're just not my colors. I mean, I work with everything, but it's just, like I said, it's a little too bright for me. And I'll show you a purple that's hurting my eyes right now. Okay, so this one here, this is my entry. There we go. So fold that nice again. Okay, so this one is 10, and then I have one more. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here it is. Okay. But look at this. Look how pretty this is. Now that's pretty. Okay, and you can cut the leaves off, the flowers and the leaves, to put them on another project, or just that part, or use the whole thing. It's pretty. There's nothing wrong with this one. There's nothing wrong with them, period. Okay, this one here, pink. Can you guys hear Frankie in the background? She's singing away, and I told her, Frankie, lower your voice, I'm doing a video. Okay, Mommy. But no, look how gorgeous that one is. Okay. Okay, this one here. This one here is so pretty too. Okay. Look how pretty. Okay. This one here, the red and the white. This one here, the blue. This one here. Here. Again, you can cut these little flowers off and use them individual, and use the doily by themselves. Okay, got one of these. We got one of these. We got this one here too, which I think it's so pretty. Okay, little different little flowers. You know, I'm just thinking about the person that knit this. I wouldn't even know how to do that, even if I tried. And this one here, okay, again, this one is for 10. We'll go back in here. So 1, 2, 3, and we'll do the color. We'll name these the colored doilies. Okay, there's 3 of these, and these are 10. Okay, then I have this one here. D is, that means they're really damaged. Let me see. I must have, nope, these are different. These are my linens. I have another one here. I think I have another pack somewhere. Oh, yes, it. Okay, so I have 3 packs of just different types of linens. And this one is just doilies of damaged. Okay, so let me just show you. I'm not going to do all 3 of them. I'll just do 1 and 1. Okay, let me show you what really damaged is. Okay, this one here has a big hole and a couple little stains, but that's okay because we can work around that. This one here is white, but it's faded, some discoloring also. Okay, this one has a stain right there. This one has a stain right there. So all of these have stains, but it's nothing major. I mean, well, you would have to do something. You would have to dye them or cut them up. So this one is discolored there. Okay, this one here is definitely discolored, but it would be kind of cool if you finished dyeing it. See this one here? See? But if you dye it a coffee color, it would be better. If you do like vintage journals, that'll be cool. Okay. This one here has a stain right there. Okay. and there's one here. So these are also for 15, but they have more pieces. One has a stain right there. This, I don't know what this is. I guess it's a piece of a curtain or something. I don't know. Put that in there. And this here has a stain right there. Okay, so these are 10 also. And the reason being is because they have a lot more pieces than the other ones do. But $10 is a fair price. You know, you can cut it up and put it in your projects. Okay, so there's one. Oh, where's the other one? There's 3 of 3, and then I'll do the one linen. So there's only one of the doilies, and there's 2 of the linens. So let's do this one, because I don't know what this is. Okay. So this one here. Okay, there was something wrong with this one. Oops. I don't know what this is. A little piece of linen. Okay. Get 2 of these. Or 3 of these. There's nothing wrong with this one. This one here. That's pretty. But like I said, they're stained or damaged, or there's nothing wrong with this one. Okay. And that one is this one. Okay, this one here. This one's faded. We got this one here. That's pretty. This one here, there's a stain right there. I don't know if you could see it. But these are all, they're all workable. See, this one's stained right there. This one is. And these are $10 also. This one's $10. See the stain right there? But if you like to dye, you know, your fabrics, this is perfect. I just can't see myself throwing any of this out, because we could definitely use that. Especially if you're like a crafter like me, you know, that we can't afford to buy crazy things, you know, things that are coming out, you know, now. You gotta work with what you got, and this is perfect. They're so pretty, the hankies. And you know me, I'm a hanky lover. Okay. There's a stain right there. See, there's a hole right there. See? But really, I mean, it's just like one little spot, or if it's discolored, you dye it. But they're so pretty. Okay, look at this one. Look how pretty that is, and so dainty. You see what I mean? I could never throw this out. You cut that little part out, put it in the end of one of your fabric journals. This one's a white one. This spot right there. But so pretty. So you see what I mean? And then this here, this I just threw in because I think this is so cool. Okay, she showed me this one. This is a laundry bag. Oh my god, this is so adorable. I should have just sold this alone, but you can put all your scraps in here, you know, and just keep it in the corner. And look, that is so cool. And you just hang it up. See how cool that is? So I figured I'd throw that in there. But there's nothing wrong with this. I just thought it was cool. Okay, so again, this is all the damaged pieces, and this is also for 10. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside. And there's 3 of those, so I'm gonna mark them down as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, put that there. And put the bag there so I don't mix these up. And then I have one more. Okay, one more. And I'm going to put these 2 with the rest of the linens. These are linens and the doilies together, and these are the last. That's why I put them in here. So I'm just going to show you. I'll show you. Which one should I show you? Well, I'll show you this one. This one has purple in it. Okay. Okay, and I think this is it was the last of the doilies and the linens. And I just put them all together. After this, I'm all done until another 2 months from now. Or whenever. Whenever we get in more. Okay? Okay, that one. And a little spot right there. Okay, nothing wrong with this one. Little piece there. This one here. Oh, I see what I did. This is the one that goes with the 1251. I'm sorry. Okay, this is not 10. This is the 1250. This goes with the other kits. Okay. Okay, because these aren't damaged or anything. It's just a little spot here and there. Okay. Damage there. Home sweet home. See, I love this. Check that out. Isn't that pretty? And the person that did it hand stitched this. Where do you find the time and the patience to do? Because I know it's not done by machine. I don't think it's done by machine. No, I don't think this is done by hand, right? Somebody tell me. I'm pretty sure it's done by hand. But it doesn't matter whether it's hand or machine. I believe this is hand stitched because I don't think a machine can do that. Then again, what do I know, right? I barely know how to sew. Okay, home sweet home. It's just the time and the patience. Like I said, I would never throw something like this out. I probably would hoard it for years and years and pass it down the line but then again, you know, there's nobody that's a crafter in my house. Actually, in my house, and there's a lot, I'm the only crafter in the past generations, you know, from all the past generations. Frankie, she paints, you know, and she draws. Okay, my granddaughter, she's definitely a painter. And she draws she's a professional drawer, my granddaughter. And my oldest daughter, she writes. You know, writes journals. And she writes poems. And that's it. And then me, I'm a crafter, I do all this stuff. You know, but that's it in the family. Nobody else, just my family, the family that I made. Well, my granddaughter, I made because, you know, I made my daughter. So I made her too. Okay, but it's just my family that does, you know, any kind of crafting, you know. So I didn't show this one. This one's a little damaged right there, you know. So I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I'm hoping that, you know, my kids will pass it on. My daughter and my granddaughter. Okay, I know Frankie won't, because Frankie, I don't think she's going to marry anyone. Okay, so that's it. And then this one, there's two of these. Okay, there's two of these, and this one is $12.50. That goes with the other one. So I'll add this one to the other ones was the Doily for $12.50, and these are the linens for $12.50. Okay. I'm telling you, static all over the place. There's like strings and fabric. Okay, so these are going with the fabric. So I'll put the fabric doilies for $12.50, and then I'll put the little linens for $12.50. Okay, and then, oh, here's that purple thing I wanted to show you. And this one's $75. It looks blue to you, because I'm just looking at the camera. It's purple. Purple. This hurts my eyes. This purple is what I'm talking about. This purple hurts my eyes. It's pretty, I know, but I don't like it. So this one is 75 cents a yard. Okay? And then what else? Am I done? I am so done! Yay! Okay, and that's basically it. I'm going to put it in the description box. You guys can choose, comment, leave your PayPal information, and then I'll invoice you. Tell me what you want, and you guys know the rules. I don't have to keep repeating it, right? But let me just say, just in case, I'm going to put my PayPal on here just in case you want to send it friends and family, because I know a couple of you guys do. If you don't want it friends and family, put your PayPal account and I will invoice you, and then we'll take it from there. I'm sorry I can't do internationals for this one, but stay tuned, because on February 14th I am doing a huge giveaway, and it's sponsored by a beautiful angel here, one of my friends. And it's awesome. You got to see the stuff. So I'm going to show it all on the 14th. And I'll give you the rules, and then there's obviously I got to do something for it, which is not really no big deal, but stay tuned for it. Okay, getting back to this, friends and family, if you want to. If not, just send me a PayPal account and I'll invoice you. USA only and PayPal only. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.